I'm attempting to watch 1,000 games of football before the end of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. I'm going to be ranking every single one to find out which game is the greatest of the season. Today we are covering even more A-League action as it's the first Melbourne derby of the season. Melbourne Victory taking on Melbourne City. And I was actually expecting a goalless first half because I really thought the game would be a bit more sort of tight and I guess more cautious defensively. However, I was wrong. As mere minutes into the game, City managed to win possession high up the field. Andreas Kuen slipped in behind to Max Caputo. Once again, the young Aussie striker scores. I think that's 4 goals for him already this season. He is having a fantastic start. And just goes to show how good this is for Australian football. I mean, how many times over the past 2-3 years have we been crying out for a new young striker, and we've seemed to have 4 or 5 come through in the past year or so. It's absolutely incredible. Now, I would actually say Melbourne Victory would be the better side here in terms of creating good chances. Juan Mata, in particular, looks to be a great addition because he was just creating shit on his own. He had a few good efforts, one of which was a low hard shot saved by Patrick Beach, the other of which was a sort of I guess I could describe it as like a straight drive that just kept rising. Unfortunately, went over the bar, so he missed a shot there. And they had a couple chances from corners that they couldn't convert, so we went into the halftime break at Melbourne City leading 1-0. Into the second half, and Victory would continue to get chances from set pieces. And we actually had what turned out to be my favorite moment of the game when Matthew Grimaldi sort of set up for a 22-yard shot. Hits a beautiful effort. I don't know if he intended to trivela it, but it ends up sort of like dipping and swerving away. And Patrick Beach, who's just been called up to the Socceroos for the first time, pulls off an incredible one-handed stretching save, outrageous save from a young keeper. The score remained at 1-0. Getting late on into the game, and Melbourne City managed to find a second. Kunamori, the off-season import, with a fantastic assist in which he sort of feinted left and right and then slipped a nutmeg through a Melbourne Victory defender. And then the substitute 18-year-old right back, Antonio, managed to slip in behind and off of his weaker left foot smash a ball into the back of the net to make it 2-0. This was a fantastic finish and pretty much put the game to bed. Victory would have a couple more chances to get back into the game, including some really good sort of opportunities in front of goal, but they wouldn't be able to find the back of the net. Melbourne City running out 2-0 winners in this game. Victory, woeful in front of goal. Melbourne City, clinical as always, and really looking like they could be a force to be reckoned with this young side. Overall, I really enjoyed this game. Atmosphere was great, and it was a good match to boot. Overall, though, I'm going to rate it a 6.5.